Hey, Popeye are the latest.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. In this journey, we are starting right as we leave Ferris in the parish of Westmoreland, and we are heading towards White House, also in the parish of Westmoreland. Sit back, relax, and drive with me. Now, this first incident, it took place along the Hague Main Road in the parish of Trelawney. It took place early Tuesday morning, July 26th, 2022, about 7:30. We are learning that youngster on your screen, his name is Ackerman Myrie. He was 12 years old and he lived at Appleton Hall in the parish of St. James. We are told that young Ackerman, he was a passenger in a motor car. Now, this motor car, it was traveling along the Hague Main Road when it was involved in a collision with another vehicle that was traveling in the opposite direction. Young Ackerman, he was seriously injured as a result of this crash. He was rushed to the Falmouth Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD. Sad indeed. We would like to take time out to say condolences to the family and friends of this youngster. May his soul rest in peace. Now, wanna watch the little thief in boy. People in Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. Wanna watch out for this thief in boy. We are told that he has gone into many business places and homes in and around Savannah Lamar where he has stolen all kind of items. Him even thief stuffs out of fridge. Be on the lookout for him. Now, if you were the person who this was stolen from, you need to go to the Savannah Lamar police station and make a report, because we are learning that no report was made at the station. The police, them know him, but them can't lock him up unless you report it. It is said that this youngster, him not so righted in him headspace, but him still thief. And talking about headspace not being righted, we are learning that a 56-year-old woman, she is lucky to be alive. This is after she was attacked by her 30-year-old son. It is said that this 30-year-old son, he's of an unsound mind. The incident, it took place at Fullersfield District in the Grange Hill Police area in the parish of Westmoreland. It took place yesterday afternoon, Thursday, July 28, 2022, about 3 o'clock. We are learning that a man, his name is Kemar Johnson. He's also known as Buggy, and he is 30 years old. He's living at Fullersfield in the Grange Hill area. Now, it is said that Buggy, he's of an unsound mind. He was at his home with his mother and other family members, to include a brother, when it is said that he and the brother, they got into an argument. Now, this argument, it turned physical. Their mother, she intervened and she tried to calm both of them. But Buggy, who is not in his right mind, he picked up a hoe. Now, I know that some youngsters watch this channel. Let me ask you something. Yeah, man, let me ask you a question. Do you know what is a hoe? You know what is a hoe? Okay. What is a hoe? No, sir. What you talking about? Back road or bottom road in Montego Bay? That's not the hoe we are talking about, you know. Look on your screen. Yeah, man. That's the hoe that I am talking about. So, Buggy, he picked up a hoe and he started threatening to kill his mother and his brother. Now, remember that Buggy, him head not so righted. So, Satan was talking to Buggy. Buggy, him couldn't help it. He followed Satan's instruction and he used the hoe to inflict some serious wounds to his mother. She received chop wounds to her right hand. And let me tell you this, the wounds that she received to her right hand, this was because she used her hand to block being chopped in her head. Lucky she lucky. The police were called and they assisted the mother to the Savannah Lamar Public Hospital where she was treated. Now, later in the evening, we are told that Buggy, he was picked up by the police. He was arrested and charged for seriously wounding his mother. Ah boy. Now, from the other day, I have been warning motorcycle owners in the parish of Westmoreland Robberies of motorcycles are on the increase. I am telling you to be vigilant. Now, this incident, it took place right in the vicinity of the Anglican Church along the St. Paul's Main Road in the Little London Police area in the parish of Westmoreland. It took place on Wednesday afternoon, July 27th, 2022, about 6:30. So we are learning that a lady, a lady, she's in her mid-40s. She was riding a 2021 Missile CG200 motorcycle. She was riding along the St. Paul Main Road when on reaching in the vicinity of the Anglican Church. She looked in her mirror and she saw a motorcycle with two hoodlums traveling behind her. She slowed down, trying to avoid a patrol, when the motorcycle that was traveling behind her, it pulled up beside her. The pillion, he brandished a gun and pointed it at this lady, telling her to stop and come off of the bike. The lady stopped and the hoodlum, he stole her cellular phone, then jumped on the bike and rode it away. Just like that. This next incident, it took place last night, Thursday, July 28, 2022. Now, you remember, we told you that the first incident, it took place right in front of the Anglican Church. Well, this incident, it took place right in front of the Cave New Testament Church along the Cave Main Road in the parish of Westmoreland. We are learning that a young man, he's from the Belmont area in the parish of Westmoreland. He was riding his 2022 blue Cabra motorcycle. Another young man was a passenger on the bike. Now, on reaching in the vicinity of the Cave New Testament Church, they were intercepted by two hoodlums traveling on another motorcycle. The pillion, he brandished a gun and he didn't only just point it at the persons on the next motorcycle. We are told that he opened gunfire at the two men who were on the motorbike. The rider, he tried to turn the bike, but it fell to the ground. The two men on the bike, they managed to jump off and ran off into nearby bushes. Luckily, they were not hurt. Now, one of the hoodlums, he then rode away on the motorcycle towards Savannah Lamar direction. Just like that. So, they are not just riding up and stick you up and take away your bike. They are also shooting at you. Be vigilant. Be ye aware. Be on the alert. Now, this next incident, it took place Wednesday night, July 27th, 2022, about 9 o'clock. It took place at a place named Food Farm at Petersfield in the parish of Westmoreland. So we are learning that a man, he's popularly known as Trooper, and he's said to be in his early 40s. Now, Trooper, he's said to be a mechanic and he lives in the Petersfield area. Information reaching us is that Trooper, he rode home on his motorcycle. He parked the motorcycle in his yard and was about to enter his house when gunshots were heard. Trooper, if nobody wait to find out who fired or who the person or persons were firing at. Trooper, he ran off and he hid next door. Trooper then realized that he was shot. He had received a gunshot wound to the left side of his buttocks. The police, they were called and they transported Trooper to a nearby hospital where Trooper, he received treatment. We are told that when this crime scene was processed, 3.45 spent shells were recovered from the scene. Trooper, him is a lucky man. Now, we are learning that a man, he's popularly known as Blue. We are learning that Blue, he was shot and killed by the Mount Salem police. Early this morning, we will be gathering the details and we'll be updating the story in a subsequent video. Stand by for that. But in the meantime, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the like button as yet? If you have not yet hit on the like button, remember to hit on it. If you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, remember to hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell, then click all, so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Now, in the final story for today, this one took place early yesterday morning, Thursday, July 28, 2022, about, well, we are not even sure exactly what time this one took place. But it took place at Red Dirt in Flankers. So we are learning that residents, they were walking in the Red Dirt area of Flankers when they stumbled on a body. That body, it was identified as Daine Codner. He's popularly known as Chin or Black Chin. He is 30 years old. Now, Black Chin, he's originally from Rock Spring in the parish of Trelawney, but for a while now, he has been living at Central Avenue in Flankers. Black Chin, he was living at Flankers and he was involved in the badness. Black Chin, we are told that he was seen lying on his right side in a pool of blood. He had a whole heap of gunshot wounds to his head and his upper body. He appeared to have died on the spot. Now, when the police processed this crime scene, we are told that 4 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. Like we said, we are learning that Black Chin, he was a hoodlum. We are told that he was a member of a gang in the Flankers area. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them block out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cancer and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica.